I want you to listen very, very carefully.
This is ridiculous.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
This very balcony.
On a balcony in Indianapolis.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's on a balcony.
And we're recording.
All right. We're recording.
We're recording like an A-track.
8-track recording.
Like a Walkman.
Wasn't that the recorder that was like a...
It's like a tape player thing.
Yep.
Yeah, you have little cassettes you put in there.
I never had one of those. Oh, I already seen an airplane.
And, what's that? That's a sip. Let's open up these White Claws, courtesy of Ryan O'Neill.
Yeah, shout out to Ryan O'Neill, one of the listeners of Balcony Conversations, the podcast. And let's see.
And speaking of Ryan O'Neill as well, let me crack open my White Claw.
It tastes like mango.
I wonder what mine tastes like.
I think you got just the mango pack.
Mine tastes like 100 calories.
Yeah, mine tastes like Jewel.
Well, I guess I've only taken like 2 calories because there's 100 in there. So I probably just took a sip of about 2.
Nice.
So I could like ration it out.
You could.
You're supposed to, what, like 10 calories a minute?
So, so you're thinking if you just took a sip, that means technically you have 98 more sips to go.
Yeah, but maybe I drank like 8 calories.
Oh, so you have 92 more sips.
Yeah.
Choose wisely.
That looks about... Am I going to take 40 calories next sip? People chug these and take all 100 at once. But anyway, ooh.
What was that?
The new chair for the set just farted on me. Anyway, I don't know if the mic picked it up. Speaking of Ryan, he left a nice little comment on YouTube on episode 2 for us, suggesting something to add to the drink board. So, what did he add again?
He added the person. So like technically speaking, it was
we see any person.
We don't really we don't have a lot of real estate on our little drinking board, but he said someone who's technically just walking out of their car into their car,
leaving to go, getting back,
run an
stuff like
errand.
That. So thank you for that. Oh, and that brings us to the first sip bullet point: burp. You got to take a sip, which will just make you burp. So
and that was Emily's recommendation.
Yep.
She listened back to episode 2.
Did she record any of her voice yet?
No.
Darn. All right, well, we'll start off with a question with Emily though. The next one is bus. We got airplane. These are all from the last one, but siren and a bicycle.
When it comes to the shot game, though, tonight's podcast is brought to you by Tito's.
Sound like a game caster. That was perfect. Yeah. So for those, we got a drink from that bad boy down there. If we see someone taking out the trash,
that was suggested by Ryan. A Tesla, of course. If the weather is 69, and I'm going to pull out my weather app right now, if we see a crash, a limo, or someone waving at us because, we're super cool.
Let's see what we're at. 75. Man, we're getting there.
Oh, it's getting closer. I'm thinking next week we might be in luck.
Depending on when we record, it could be... Oh, don't burp. You can't burp. I had to. Man,
we're gonna be pretty drunk this one.
And we only have like 75 calories to go. All right.
I might need to make a beer run here in a minute.
To the fridge.
on the road.
Yeah.
We just take all the equipment with us.
The laptop and everything. We technically could too. We should start a fucking podcast called Car Conversations.
From the creators that brought you Balcony Conversations.
Here's Automobile Conversations with Bryce and Chris.
Yep. Can you imagine the drinking board for that one? We pull up to a light, see an officer. You get pulled over, that's a shot.
Yeah, we're just like... if you get a DUI, that's a chug.
If you get caught with...
accidentally hit a kid, that's a sip.
If you get caught with marijuana, you get arrested.
There's just an arrested section. Run a red light, arrested.
Yeah, that could be a cool. Like,
cool.
No. Think about this though. We get a chauffeur and we rent out a cargo van and make it a studio. We're patenting that idea. People out there listening, do not steal. We have such good ideas on the balcony.
Bro, that would be so funny because the windows would just like be
all
in the
tinted,
background and tinted, and we're just sitting on.
We're like spies.
Sitting on, and we can drink, right? You can drink on limos, right?
Yeah.
So as long as we get
like
a chauffeur with an alcohol license.
Yeah. I don't know how rare those are to come by. We'll find one, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're already making money off of this podcast.
I know.
So just imagine.
Can you, the thing, and that's Anchor is just, it's phenomenal. It's one hell of a platform.
Have you checked out anchorfm.com yet?
Yeah. I mean, well,
anchorfm.com, anchor.fm.
I mean, speaking of that, though, who would have thought that here in Indianapolis, you and I'd be talking on a balcony, and somehow people in South Korea can hear us from here?
That is amazing to me.
Even up in Canada.
Like, how did they find... I'm just curious, you guys, if you can leave comments on our YouTube channel or Anchor or whatever you're listening on, Apple Podcasts, leave us a review. We're just curious to see how you found us.
No, we've been talking about the last few days. It's like, what the hell? How did they come across us?
Thank you.
Yeah. No, I'm looking at traveling in 2021, and that's what I'm thinking. South Korea is the spot.
When we
Maybe
start
even Canada.
touring, we might go to the good old South Korea.
Yeah, we got to get a manager.
Yeah, fuck North Korea, but we'll go to South Korea.
Yep.
Do not quote me on that.
We show up, pop-up shop, Balcony Conversations podcast live from the balcony.
Dude, can you imagine if we toured and on the stage we're like elevated on a balcony like above everybody?
It's so no, it's so possible though. You know, most hotels.
Just imagining holding their necks, just like looking up, like, God,
40
dude, we
straight
can't
minutes.
even see them.
Speak louder. Maybe we get like.
We don't even put speakers on you. Be a fly in the wall on
Yeah.
balcony conversations anywhere
Yeah.
you live.
Yep. No, most hotels have balconies though. We could work it out. We could just be like live and like Google Maps our hotel.
I just thought of a new drink thing.
Oh, let me hear it.
Anytime we smell cigarettes. Yeah, that cough is exactly. I hate the smell, bro. It like fucks with me.
Yeah.
It's just nasty. But we'll sip to that.
Growing up, yeah, when I was riding with my, I can't even say it. I was gonna say, growing up, riding with your father in the truck with the windows up, smoking cigarettes. Nothing beats that. Window down, Pop. Window down.
I can't breathe.
It gets rid of the best flavor.
Do you remember that one video we watched? It was like Hotbox something. It was like some
Wiz
YouTube
Khalifa.
series.
It was Wiz Khalifa, a couple of his friends, and then gosh, I can't remember. He's like I think he's a rapper too.
He's a big pot smoker too. Like
Yeah.
they both like smoked a lot of weed, and some bigger gentleman decided to get in the hot box in the back, the middle back. And my God,
Yeah.
he couldn't breathe.
Water. He saw like SpongeBob in the bowl.
I mean,
water.
I don't blame him because they were like passing around
Oh
like
man,
fucking.
they're smelling. There's another airplane. Holy shit.
We're gonna have to get more beer.
Yeah, we gotta make a beer run. We might have to pause this.
I'll run.
After drinking. We'll be right back after these
We're gonna
messages.
Take a quick trip to the alcohol store.
CVS is right around the block here. We might have to make a nice little. I might need to get a bicycle.
You see you leave on the balcony cam, like just down the street.
Oh my
And
God.
there's Chris. Oh, and there's a bike.
Yep. Oh man, I nailed it tonight.
I need to take two because I haven't taken for the airplane yet.
Yeah, I think that's a Delta.
Man, they are just tripping today, huh?
It's gonna have some good B-roll footage on your camera.
You know what's crazy?
What?
Those people on that flight have no idea what they just did.
Nope, no idea. Oh, somebody's ready to go. The title of this podcast: Let's see who gets fucked up first.
Yeah. Drinking game. Who doesn't pass out tonight wins.
Whose idea was to play a drinking game while doing a podcast?
God, well, the first 3 episodes we haven't like really had any of them.
No,
happen.
we haven't had any luck. It's been
We got a
unfortunate.
gold nugget today.
Yeah, I guess we might as well talk about too, for those of you out there listening, from our friends in Canada and South Korea, that we have a YouTube channel. Just search Balcony Conversations Podcast on YouTube.
It'll pop up right away. It'll be like yellow.
Oh, well. I got a horn. Dude.
3 horns. Bro, what the fuck is going on? We're just gonna start checking off every fucking thing. You see a Tesla get in a car crash? Are you shitting me?
Oh, that'd be something. All the sirens roll up.
Yeah, sirens pull
Cut.
up. People
Cut.
are waving.
Cut.
Cut it. Oh my God.
All right, well, I feel like we've got a pretty good segue going on here. So what do we want to talk about in today's episode? I have the notes. I haven't looked all week
For those of you out there too, I wanted to bring this up really quick. Bryce is the guy here. He edits, he posts, he does all of the work. I feel like a Hollywood star. Like I feel like I roll up 10 minutes before we go live, and I'm just like here.
It's awesome that you think that though. Hell yeah, I want you to be comfortable. That's fucking perfect.
Yep, but Bryce,
I love doing it. So
yeah, but Bryce has everything always planned out.
Pulling up with sunglasses, hungover. When do we record?
Yeah. So all right. So yeah,
have vodka for me.
Tito's on Tito's on the balcony, ready for me. But yeah, Bryce, he's always on top of it. So let's see.
Thanks for saying that.
Yeah, not a problem. So I'm scrolling down. Ooh, did I miss it? Where am I at here? Random notes.
Yeah, it'll be in it'll be in topics.
Okay.
And there's another sip.
What? Yes. Would it be weird?
There are people walking to their car.
Would it be weird if when your pet died, a ghost version walks around? So that's the first topic we got.
Yeah, so I was thinking about that when I went out to the kitchen one night, and Sophie was just at the end of the hallway, and I didn't have a light on. So she's black, she's very dark, so you can barely see. So I was squinting, is she actually there?
Oh,
and it was her. But then
yeah.
I was just like, would you be okay with seeing your cat walk around after they pass away? Would that help you cope, or would that just be it's a drink?
Whoops.
Or would that just be too weird for you?
What's up with all these people?
Dude, I don't know. I can't drink any more calories, bro.
There's another airplane over there.
Oh my god, dude.
They're not even kidding. They must be having some FAA terminal training or something tonight.
Yeah, there's one every 5 minutes because they're just pushing out students just right by 7 Point. Yeah, right above it and turn around.
See those guys over there talking for no apparent reason? Yeah, fucking fly over.
Fly right over.
All right, but no, I think that's an interesting concept. To me, animals are harmless. So I don't see it being too frightening, but would be super funny as if they spoke English, their ghost. Could you imagine?
I wouldn't want that. That would scare the shit out of me.
You're just making dinner and Sophie's on the counter. Oh, why you make me no food? Just
I know I'm dead, but you know, man, you can still put the food in my bowl. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
this shit boring.
Yeah. When you going to open the balcony door so I can go on the balcony? You never did that for me.
Oop, there's a drink. Whoops.
Man, that was a good one.
Yeah, I would definitely never want my pet to be able to talk ever.
Yeah.
Just dead or alive.
I wish. Did you ever see that movie? It was Up with they got that collar from the one guy and
Squirrel.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That was so badass. I hope we see that kind of technology.
We will for sure.
You think so?
Well, when Elon Musk finishes this Neuralink, we'll just be able to talk to our dogs telepathically.
Oh, I thought Bill Gates was trying to chip us. I'm kidding.
Depends on who you ask. The damn liberals might say. Joe Bush might say.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What would you guys out there listening? What do you think it'd be weird if your pet died and a ghost version walked around? I don't think so. I don't think I would mind. I think it's taking out the trash. All right, get out the vodka. We're pulling out the guns tonight.
Dude. Okay, yeah, it's one shot for taking out the trash. Dude. What is going on today?
We're going to have to talk to our executive producer.
Yeah, is there just a stunt guy or a prop guy just chilling?
And go.
Send him out?
Yep.
Send out the trash.
Yep.
Fuck them up.
Yeah, just one guy.
Too sober, fuck them up.
Yep, and fly over.
You got it.
Cue the crash.
Subaru into focus. Go. T-bone. Perfect.
Oh my God.
Here's two balcony conversations.
Yep. All right. Perfect.
So if you guys didn't know, one of my best friends from high school, I've known him for over 10 years, just got married.
Skate
Hiddle and Peyton Hiddle now.
Love you, Skate.
Love you,
Hey,
Scott.
Peyton.
But this isn't an ad for them. This is actually an ad for the beautiful restaurant they set us up with right after the rehearsal. And it's a little place called Daddy Vino's.
Oh, Big Papa.
It's actually called Papa Vino's, but it's a little play on words. But anyway, Papa
Big Papa.
Vino's. It's an Italian restaurant in Mishawaka, Indiana. It was Scott rented out a wine room for us. It was beautiful. Had the nice wine bottles in the background. And
Very
a little
sexual.
buffet. Very sexual. 50 Shades of Grey shit. Actually, it was great.
Yeah.
Perfect for right before the wedding to
Really,
get out all
really
those.
turned me on.
Yeah, I was rock hard under the table the whole time, especially when they brought out the pizza roll on steroids.
Oh man, yeah, it was a fat one.
It was fat. It looked delicious.
Thick.
It gave me heartburn, which was amazing. So if you want to have to pop Tums before bed and CBD gummies to be able to sleep, then definitely get Papavinos. You won't be disappointed in the way it affects your body.
Papa.
Yeah. I personally have never met Papa, and I definitely don't want to after eating his food.
Not Italian.
No, I don't think he's legitimately Italian.
No.
He's no.
Too much time at Olive Garden.
Yeah. Just go to Olive Garden. Actually,
Oh man.
this is an Olive Garden ad. They got breadsticks. They got endless
Soup and
salad.
Oh my
It's
god.
so good. It's funny when they say, you want a super salad. You're like, what's a super salad? It's a great time over
you get
there.
those fucking little cute mints that like you want 20 of them.
Yeah, it's like half chocolate, half mint. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Speaking of mints, go to Papavino's to get face fucked with a mint when you get their Moscow mule. Can never say that right. Fuck shit. Dude, that was nasty.
Yeah.
Inconsistent. Olive Garden has wine though. It's very good. I don't
Customer service was pretty good.
at Olive Garden.
No.
At Papa.
It was all
The
right.
Big Papa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't tip her to be honest, and I didn't. But I mean,
Yeah.
tomatoes. Speaking of, I think
Yeah.
the tomatoes gave me diarrhea.
Same.
Yeah, it was.
I was hugging the toilet all night.
Oh my god.
Front and back.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I had to get a little fucking baby toilet for my face.
Yeah, me
as I was
too.
shitting.
Oh.
So come to Papavino's if you want that experience.
Oh, Big Papa.
Or Olive Garden if you want, better food, better pizza, Papa John's. All right, yeah, this ad is terrible. All right, guys, go to Olive Garden. Fuck Papavino's.
See you next time. I'm gonna chase my Tito's with some White Claw because why not?
too.
Ooh.
Thanks, Ryan, for that. You're the best, dog.
Ryan's doing a really good job in South Bend.
That chicken's gonna taste good later.
Shit, if we don't burn the apartment down.
Oh, by the way, this is Frank. Hi, Frank. You gotta say
Oh
hi
yeah,
to
we
him
gotta
every
say
day.
hi. We were getting some more decorations for those of you out there who are watching the YouTube version or want to see what we're like in real life.
Yeah, we got a WAP sign.
Yep. WAP was a big hit, and we wanted to pay it forward and get a wet sign. So
Yeah, we should take a Sharpie and make like girl hair on there,
yeah,
and then it'll be like wet ass pussy.
Slippery.
It says slippery when wet. By the way, it's a caution sign,
it
yellow
is.
caution sign.
We should have explained that.
We didn't.
It's okay. Damn it!
You gotta stop.
Keep forgetting.
That's a good one by Emily.
Yep, that is a good one. That'll throw us off. Okay.
Speaking of, do we got a question with Emily?
Oh yeah. We skipped that part, didn't we? Let me open up my notes. Let's see. Is it in this note? I got so many notes.
Notes at the notes.
All right,
Notepad.
note-
Notepad with a pen. Pen with a notepad.
Here we go.
Pencil
Here we go.
and
I got it pulled up. Is time traveling real?
I think so.
I do too.
I don't know how. I need to think of an answer though. Why I think.
The perfect explanation for the coronavirus is time traveling.
Explain that one.
Someone somewhere decided to go back and fix one of their mistakes, and what they ended up doing was somehow causing
butterfly effect?
Yes, and what ended up happening is coronavirus.
What's like a specific situation that would have caused that? Like with a bat and stuff. Do you think like a Chinese man like years ago was gonna try a bat and he just didn't, and then he's like, well, I really wish I would have tried that bat in my soup. Then he tried.
I just think that there was some individual out there who was time traveling and got a little bit too full of himself, and just so happened at the time to be drinking Corona, and accidentally left his bottle on the ground, and a bat was licking it.
Oh, and then the bat got crunk and got a disease.
Yep.
Respiratory
And it got into
disease.
his bloodstream, and they just couldn't get rid of the alcohol inside the bat, and then
And
it
then he
started
ate 'em.
mating with other bats.
Oh yeah, and then eventually someone ate him because of that motherfucker.
Yep. And then boom. But it's all been a chain reaction. It started with Kobe Bryant dying, and then since then it's just been a whole tidal wave. And now we're so deep that it's scary to think what's going to be happening next.
I know. The thing with time travel that fucks me up is like the fact that do you believe in millions of other universes happening at the same time, or like it now is the only thing happening now, but time travel would be like traveling in like if you imagine a timeline, like the marker, like if you're like working in Adobe After Effects, it's like constantly moving and we're always on that marker.
Yes.
And like if you time travel, does this universe pause and then you go back in time? Or like does it keep going? And like, you know what I mean?
I think what you said the first time around, that there is an infinity amount of similar scenarios,
Just
but
always happening at the
just
same
always
time.
happening at different times, and depending on what ends up happening to that reaction, it cuts within that 24-hour time frame to another one. We're always like, just depending on like everything's like going on, like it's similar, but it's like happening in different, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's a gazillion different, like, I guess, numbers of like outcomes. But then hypothetically speaking, say something were to happen one day, we would overnight jump to that next play of a different outcome.
I had you up until the outcome thing.
Is it me or is the white claw talking? But
I blacked out for a second.
But no, you know what I'm saying?
I kind of know what you're saying.
Yeah,
I just
so-
think the butterfly effect is what's fucking weird, dude.
Okay, so
And, like,
explain that for people who don't know what the butterfly effect is.
So that's like a good example would be like you go back in time, and instead of going to McDonald's, you go to Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
And when you go to Chick-fil-A, you meet a girl that you end up dating. But if you go to McDonald's and then you wouldn't have. So like the fact that you made that one little decision and it like changed the future, like that was a really stupid, goofy example. And there's cigarettes again. God damn it.
Take it up.
Take it up.
Oh, wait, that's not even on the board. Why would we do that?
Because we're gonna add it.
Oh, okay.
But I guess we don't have to.
Well, I mean, there's an airplane coming anyway, so.
Oh my. Dude, what is going on? We didn't see airplanes ever.
There must be a Trump rally coming in or something. So, yeah, I don't know. I definitely believe time traveling is real. I can't wait for you to watch The Tenet. That's
I
a
know.
wonderful movie.
I need to.
But, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Like, what if our life's already planned out and we're already going in a certain path?
And can we change it? That's what's going to the future is weird. How can you go to the future when you haven't made those decisions yet?
Yeah.
Because that means everything's mapped out already.
Yeah.
So it depends on if you believe in already destined futures, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, depending on what happens, there's an infinity amount of outcomes, but depending on kind of like the butterfly effect. So say right now, I don't know, like after the podcast is done, I don't make chicken and go somewhere like you said, then because I went there, in 2 weeks from now, because I went there, it's going to affect me a certain way. Because that's one of the outcomes.
Yeah,
one
exactly.
Of the, yeah, so.
And then you say just the next day, it's just a different day, but similar, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yep. No music blaring on the drink board.
We
so
don't got that.
yeah.
We won't add that one.
Okay, so that's
Okay.
a pretty good. That's a pretty good little.
Yeah, let's I think this was yours. How can you tell there's a crackhead on the street?
Well, okay, let me explain first because we talked about this on the way to the wedding. I was wanting, I guess, really, what defines a crackhead on the street?
I mean, some dude going
Like,
walking, you know?
that's just a motorcycle, okay. But yeah, I feel like that's definitely a contender. I feel like if a guy is doing that on the side of the street, there's a high probability.
He's probably a crackhead, but you don't know.
No, you don't.
Okay, so are you trying to find that fine line as to he's definitely a crackhead?
Well, it was like, okay, so I was driving home from work. I left work early because we went to a wedding this past weekend, and there was people walking up and down the street. It just so happened that one of the individuals that was walking stopped. He was missing a shoe. He pointed up his hands and acted like they're guns and was going, and everybody else kept walking. So I was like, that dude's a crackhead. Like, I just feel like you don't see like an average Joe. But,
Finger gunning.
yeah, finger gunning.
That guy's a crackhead.
Yeah, like as well as at the light. So,
okay. I can see that.
Is it the clothes?
There's a bike.
Damn it.
Clothes. It's probably less clothes, the higher chance he's a crackhead.
So less clothes. There's a higher chance he's a crackhead. Maybe his mannerisms.
Yeah.
If he's like fighting
more
off people.
movements, probably fighting off homeless people, probably a crackhead.
We need like a checklist.
Shaved head, probably. Well,
I don't know. I've seen some long hair ones.
Yeah, probably longer hair because they don't have razors and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are crackheads homeless people too, or is it?
I don't know. That's what I don't.
Like, why are they just walking on the street? That's,
yeah. What about neck itching?
That's a yeah, probably.
All right. We got
Crack neck and scratching. Yeah, probably if he's going, I need crack. That probably means he's a crackhead.
I'd say you're right on that one. That's definitely right.
That's a good sign.
Yep.
I screamed that.
Yep. All right, so I got another one for you. Okay, so I found this out today. My mom wanted me to get a flu shot.
Okay.
I got a flu shot today.
All right.
Why is it that because I took the initiative to better just stay healthy, and fight off the flu, my reward is getting a sore arm and being in pain? Who?
Congratulations.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's
Yeah.
a good question. It's stupid. And
So-
why does it hurt so much?
That's
after?
what I'm saying. Like you think I'd feel like a whole new person. Like I'd be same thing with like going to a chiropractor.
Yeah, I've never been to one.
I've never either, but I know they pop the shit out of your bones.
But I bet it feels
Because
good
all that
after.
cartridge and stuff. Yeah. Like that's painful though.
Yeah.
Just doing good stuff just is really hurtful for you. Never understood that.
Life is just like a box of chocolates. Some have fucking coconuts in it, and you don't eat those.
That's right.
And they.
I like the coconut flavored ones sometimes, but yeah.
What one do you not like? What do you not want in your chocolate?
Out of all of them, probably the coconut would be. Well, no, the dark chocolatey ones I think are kind of.
Yeah, those are too much.
I really like the strawberry ones. I love
like
obviously,
caramel.
Yeah,
Peanut butter
caramel,
is
milk
fucking up there.
chocolate. Big fan of the turtles.
Yeah.
Those ones are good.
So would you like an almond?
Yeah.
I would like that too.
Yep.
What about like a pineapple?
I could get used to pineapple.
Really?
Yeah,
can't-
I love pineapple.
I cannot find a chocolate that you would not like to fit this metaphor.
I mean, if there's any type of chocolate out there,
I'm eating it.
yeah. even if there's even if there's a piece of corn in there. I'm kidding, not that one.
Ew.
Yeah, no, that's a box of chocolates you don't want.
Corn-filled chocolate.
That's a crackhead box of chocolates.
That's a crackhead box of chocolates. That's a sip right there.
Yep.
I'm feeling fucked up, dude. Oh,
Was Taxi Cab on there?
did you see one?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I almost put taxi, but we got limo.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right. What's else? I guess I could pull it up. I have it on my phone too.
We should. I think it'd be funny if we read our internet history from last week.
Oh, I can't. Everything's on mine's private.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm lame. I'll switch it over though.
I can read mine real quick.
What if Walmart sold used stuff? Like define used, because I think they do have some used products.
Like we sell, or like Walmart will buy stuff back from people, like Sam Ash does. And we just display like a used vacuum cleaner, like, like. I don't know why I thought that was so funny. Just like it'd be so ridiculous.
It is kind of funny. Like, could you imagine just like taking your nasty ass underwear that just has stains and holes and
Trying to
going back to
sell it,
Walmart
yeah.
for some crack?
Bowls. Yeah, we have a crack reward system where if you sell us 5 used items, we'll give you crack.
Yeah. Oh man, that line would be long.
All right. Friday, September 11th. Kid Leroy's age.
Okay. We talked about that in the car on the way to the wedding or something, or maybe that night.
Yep. Morris Estate, Five Guys, Halloween movie, Hunger Games cast, and Diana Ross. That's Friday. Then I didn't search anything till Monday. Walmart 3 times, Meijer 3 times,
Cooking frozen bacon in air fryer. Can you cook frozen bacon? Sam Hash. A bunch of stuff there. How old can a Christmas cactus live? How long do cacti live? Pulled muscle in chest. How to cope with intercostal muscle strain. Bro, I got to tell him about that. I fucking pulled my muscle in my chest, and it is so painful. I don't know what the hell's going on. I got icy hot.
Me and Emily, we concluded or thought at least that what ended up happening was you're sleeping in my car sideways on the way, and that just while you're like laying on Brandy, you're pulling those muscles.
True.
So that's what we thought.
I was sleeping like that too.
So that's what we thought kind of hurt or would cause the pain, but it doesn't seem to be the case because he'd be gone by now.
Well, I don't know. If I pull, it said if I pull those muscles, it's like 3 to 6 weeks.
That's what you said today, and I can't
Brandy
believe
said
it.
it'll be a few days at least, but yeah, this shit sucks, bro.
Yeah.
Popping Advil like nothing.
I'm trying to think of what I Google searched this week. I know one of them was Pornhub.
Yep. That's why you're in private.
Yep. Do that a lot.
Just so casually. Yep. Do that a lot.
Hey, guilty. But I might have probably searched a recipe or something. I think one time because we like to cook. I don't know. I really don't Google a whole lot of things because normally at work I'm just on my laptop already. So I'll just search something on my mind if it's there. I don't have to pull my phone out.
Oh, true.
Damn, I'll have to fix that though. I'll do that right now so I remember.
Oh, no, it's all good. I just thought it'd be funny because I'm curious to see, like, sometimes I forget when I Google stuff and it's just funny seeing, like, the previous, like, how long can sushi last in the fridge?
Yeah.
How long can Chinese last in the fridge? Like, I'm like, damn, I must have been hungry as fuck looking through the fridge. How long can a yellow banana last if it's brown?
Yeah. Damn. I'm trying to think of something else I wanted to. Oh, yeah. I talked about the flu shot thing.
Scott got married.
He did get married.
They're one of our good buddies.
Yeah, we were both groomsmen.
Yep.
What a great time that was.
It was so much fun.
It was a cute wedding. It was really like most family and then just like a few friends that felt like close friends. It wasn't like what you'd say is a massive wedding by any means.
The food was so good.
The food was delicious. I had the steak. Did
Me
you have the
too.
steak with asparagus and mashed potatoes?
And it had those little like crunchy, twisty things or whatever it's called, like the onions.
Yep.
Yep.
I can't remember what that's called. It's named a certain thing, but
I think it's Jochenhindblom.
it's definitely right. Definitely right. And then
So would you like some Jochenhindblom? Yes, please.
and then your father took a pipe bomb.
Oh, yes, he did.
Yeah, which shout out to Evan and the football team. They started a legacy.
Really?
Well, they introduced us to the bomb. Yeah,
true.
they introduced us, and it's
So
past.
how did Mineshaft do that?
I think they've always done it, but from
They
what
discovered it?
they discovered it, and then from what it sounds like is they only do it like to people who do it regularly or people they recognize. Like it's a
Really?
sacred kind of thing. Yeah, it's
That's
like
crazy.
It's kind of like a hidden menu item.
Yeah.
So yeah, you go there, you do that, you take it, whatever. But I mean, just seems like every time we're with somebody new, we make sure we have to do one. Like we introduced Scott to it. Then
I know Scott
everyone-
got 28 pack of Red Bull this weekend.
sugar free. And then think of all the people we did it with at the wedding, like the
I
after
know.
party. Like they'll know what it is now.
God damn, we did. I did, what, 2? I think I did 2 Saturday.
Yep.
1 right before the ceremony.
Yep. Well, that's what. Yeah, I have that on tape, but I didn't post it anywhere.
Yeah. We're not supposed to a little low key there.
Yep.
But
no, the wedding was great. Yeah, it was. We drank Henny.
oh God,
We thought anything was possible with the term of Henny, and then so we got ready. We went, and oh my God, I mean, they catered Jimmy John's.
Yeah, we had a basement with a PS3 setup, with a bunch of games. They gave us playing cards, mimosas,
champagne, orange juice,
fruit.
Coke, Sprite,
you love
fruit,
the cutlery.
cookies. Yeah.
What did you keep saying? The cutlery or vegetation or veggie or
the
no.
produce.
Produce. That's what you.
The produce
Man,
was
I
phenomenal.
fuck with this produce.
Man, it was phenomenal. It was,
I know. I love cauliflower and ranch, bro.
Oh boy,
Tomatoes and
coming up
ranch.
swinging.
Hit
Yeah.
'em with a lick.
Yep.
Hit 'em with a rock.
Broccoli, carrots, celery, cauliflower. There was ranch. There was Jimmy John's sliders. There was cookies. There's chips.
And the mimosas were
I
so
didn't even
good.
get into. I should have gotten. I ate a lot, but I feel like I should have ate a lot more.
I didn't eat a cookie. I should have tried tried a cookie.
Oh my God, it was Jimmy John's cookies. What I was hoping was we were going to be able to take that back with us to the Airbnb, but I never saw it. And
We never went back down, did we?
No.
We should have went and grabbed it.
Yeah.
We should have just stuffed the rest in our bags.
Yeah.
Man, they ate all of it.
Yeah. Damn.
Big boys.
Yep.
All right, we are at past 30 minutes.
Oh, perfect. Yeah,
Flew
we should stop it. It always flies by.
I know, man.
You want me to do the closing again before you kind of...
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So, again, for those of you out there that are using, or I guess have came across this Balcony Conversations, the podcast, looking at the analytics, we can't thank you enough. South Korea, Canada, the United States. I mean, we got people in Texas.
Yeah, we do.
I got family in Texas, but they don't know I'm doing this. So it's got to be someone completely off the grid.
Yeah.
We don't know. Don't know how you found it, came across it, but
we really appreciate it, though.
It's really exciting and cool to see, you know, just I guess geography-wise where everybody's listening from, even looking at the age demographic. I mean, it's people our age, which is exactly what we're going for, 23 to 27.
Yep.
And just a lot of people on Androids too, which is extremely
awesome.
Yep, fascinating. More Androids than iPhones, and just across all. I mean, we had the Apple, Spotify, Google. Like, there's just everything so sporadic. We got girls, guys. It's cool to see that.
Yeah, I love seeing that.
Yeah,
Really appreciate it.
So thanks for supporting our unhealthy habits and bad decisions, and
On this balcony.
on this balcony. And we hope that we're bringing a good conversation to you and your friends on balconies.
Keep them going. Yeah, have your own conversation on a balcony. It's a great time.
It is. It's a fantastic time. But thanks again for watching. Don't forget, YouTube search Balcony Conversations Podcast on YouTube.
We'll pop up.
Yep, we'll pop up. You can see the video version. You can see us in person. We always have our links in the description. So that way, if you want to get more personal and follow us closer, you can do that with our lives as well.
Hell yeah.
Yep. Any other side notes you got, or?
Yeah, just check out the description for all our individual links and stuff for YouTube, Twitter, and that stuff. Because we both do stuff on the side as well. And I guess tune in next week for our 5th episode. We're really enjoying doing this.
Yep.
It's a great time.
And if you want to be like Ryan and really just fuck us up, feel free to comment.
We'll write anything on there.
Yeah, we will.
If
Like,
it's reasonable.
Most of those were Ryan's and some were Emily's ideas. So feel free to just comment on the video and say, hey,
Did we literally...
we hit about every single one, I think, except the siren, the bus, Tesla 69, limo, and the wave, and the crash.
But damn, that was the most we've ever had.
Yeah,
in an
that was a
episode.
lot of
that
drinks.
Shit was crazy.
And I've been seeing stuff, but I've been calling it out because there's been a lot going on.
Yeah, we're good. we don't need that. But all right, guys, thanks again for listening. Leave a comment if you want. We would love to see it. We'll bring it up on the next episode if you comment.
Leave us a
for
review,
sure.
subscribe, tell us how nice my tits look.
Yep, and all of the above.
Oh boy, yeah, there's a guy getting ready to take out the trash. All right, see you guys later.
We gotta go.
Bye-bye.
Bye.